Hi, this is Robin Goebel with the Central Texas Attachment and Trauma Center. Today we're going to be talking about why it's important to give our kids a narrative or a story after they've experienced something traumatic or hard. As parents, sometimes our gut instinct is to not talk about the traumatic or scary experience at all, because really, why do we want to bring up those scary memories all over again? But the truth is that we really need to help our kids develop a story or a narrative of the traumatic or hard moment. There's lots of reasons why this is true, and today we're going to just talk about 5. One of the first reasons that we want to help our kids develop a narrative or a story about a traumatic or a hard moment is that we want to help them make sense of their mixed up thoughts and feelings. By definition, traumatic events are scary, overwhelming, frightening, and they leave kids with mixed up thoughts and feelings. When we can give them a story or a narrative about what happened, we decrease those feelings. One of the second most important reasons why this is important is that by creating a narrative with our child, we're going to discover what some of their inaccuracies are about the story. There's so much that's going on during a traumatic or a hard moment that oftentimes our kids develop some ideas about what happened that are not true. So creating this story with them helps us see what they believe that's not true, and then helps us fix them. Some of these thoughts could be about their role in the situation, or could just be about facts about what happened. So we can help fix those inaccuracies. One of the third reasons is that giving our kids a narrative promotes brain integration, and brain integration is good. The fourth reason is that giving our kids a narrative or a story helps promote secure attachment. Secure attachment is good for lots of reasons, some of them being mental health, it encourages morality, insight, empathy, just to name a few. The fifth reason I want to talk about today is that when we give kids a narrative or a story about a traumatic or a hard moment, we decrease their sense of shame. Shame develops when we're left to deal with mixed up, overwhelming thoughts and feelings all by ourselves, and nobody helps us make sense of them or supports us through those feelings. Shame is an insidious, awful experience that we want to avoid with our children when possible. So there you have 5 reasons why we want to help our kids develop a narrative or a story about any traumatic or hard moment that they might experience. In some of my other videos, you're going to see examples of how to create the story, as well as some important things to make sure you cover when you create the story with your kiddo. Thanks a lot.